the Catalunya racetrack, no chicane. So for this third and final race, we've got Love Rocket Rods on pole position, Team Silver in second. Firepower takes third place, not for long. Fourth place goes to Chuck Hodgie in fifth. Jerry Smiles in sixth. Admin in seventh. Paul in eighth. Jay Dyson ninth. Flash Mexi in 10th. Vex in 11th. Ichan 12th. Look at my PP in 13th, and Callum in 14th place. So, headlights are on for this third and final race. Let's get this one underway, waiting for the lights, and we're off. Can Love Rocket Rods get a stealer at the start of this first race? Looking good for him at the moment. Can he hang on to that first place as we go around this right-hander? Firepower has a look at Love Rocket Rods, but not. No, Team Silver's got him, so Team Silver moves up into second place. Where's Firepower gone? Jesus Christ, let's have a look. He's down there somewhere. Oh, Firepower moves down into 12th place from. Well, looks like we've got a safety car out, guys. Everybody looks like they've slowed down just a little bit, which they have. So the safety car is out, which is good, which means we can have a little drinky while waiting for these guys to get the race underway once more. And Love Rocket Rods is going to take them off once we get going again. It is a shredded wheat car. Looking like we might be waiting for the start finish straight before these guys get off once more in this third and final one. Cracking first two races from these League One guys once more, with just a couple of rounds remaining after this one for the championship. Good to see if Love Rocket Rods can hang on to that first place and take the win in this third and final one. Not going to be an easy task, that's for sure. Now that everyone's bunched up really tight, and we're away once more, underway after the safety car. Love Rocket Rods, currently your race leader. Team Silver in second place. Looks like we've got about 4, 5, 6 cars fighting it out round this corner. Oh, God knows how they got through that section of the track. Everyone got through there nice and clean because everybody was really bunched up. Jerry Jamal's looking down the inside of Team Silver. Looks like he's going to make it stick, and he does, and takes that third place off Team Silver. So Jerry Smiles third, Team Silver, Vex, Ice Chan, Flash Mexi and Paul is your top 8 guys. And Love Rocket Rods hanging on to the lead just from look at my PP in second place. Oh, missed that one. Good little battle going off here between Team Silver in 4th and that Chandin currently in 5th. Oh, a few guys back there going off track. Who was it? No, I missed that one, not quite sure. Went off track back there, but Firepower in 10th place, getting chased down by Paul. Goes down the Firepower makes a right mess of that one, goes off track and loses a fair few places and goes off track once more. Looks like Firepower thinks it's maybe a rally track rather than a race track, and goes down to 13th place, and Ain't going to be too far behind it in 14th place. So, up with your race leader for this third and final one. Look at my PP, fastest guy on the track, 1 minute 41.587. Looking good for him at the moment. Look at my PP, definitely loving this track. We're going to take the win this third and final one. Looking good for him at the moment, not too far behind him. There's Love Rocket Rods hanging on to that second place, just getting chased down by Jerry Smiles. Good to see Jerry Smiles up there in third place. Just needs a few more horses underneath his bonnet to get past her. Love Rocket Rods goes down the inside, has a little look. Oh, didn't quite pull it off this time. He's sticking with him like super glue, goes down the inside. No, Love Rocket Rods says no way mate, not this time. Still plenty of time for Jerry Smiles to make a manoeuvre on Love Rocket Rods. Looks like he's pulling a little bit of a gap there. And in fourth place we've got Ice Jand with Flash Mexley not too far behind him in fifth. Team Silver, sixth, Vex seventh, and Paul in 8th place. Let's go back up field just a little bit. So we've got a little battle going off in between Love Rocket Rods and Jerry Smiles. Jerry Smiles now in the draft of Love Rocket Rods, goes down the inside. These guys are pretty much neck and neck going down this to this right hand. They're going to be hard onto the brakes. Looks like Jerry Smiles is going to take him, and he does. Oh, brake discs are glowing around that corner. And Jerry Smiles takes that second position off Love Rocket Rods. So a good little scrap here between these two guys. Love Rocket Rods is fighting back there. Not going to give in too easy. Is the old Rocket. Do his level best to stick with him and to try and take that second position back off Jerry Smiles. So look at my PP, Jerry Smiles and Love Rocket Rods as your top three guys. Going down to fourth place now is Flash Mexley. A little bit of a twinge there from Flash Mexley. He's got Ice Chand up his booty, and not too far behind him is Team Silver. So fourth, fifth and sixth place. Oh, we went off there. Oh, Team Silver onto the green stuff. Well, lucky there, mate, and loses another position to Jay Dyson. Also, Paul goes through. And Admin's also having a look at Jay Dyson now. He goes down the inside of him. Oh, really unlucky there for Team Silver. Really feel for him because he was doing really well. Went off track just a little bit and loses quite a few places. But Team Silver's going to fight back. He's not going to give in too easy. That's for sure. Admin now fighting it out with Callum. Callum goes down the inside of Admin and takes him. So Callum moves up into 8th place from Admin in 9th place. Oh, what a cracking race, guys. This third and final one is. These guys are really on it. I don't know what they're smoking or what they're drinking, but I'll tell you what, these guys are on it in this third and final one. Callum in 8th place, followed by very closely by Admin, and Team Silver still in the mix. Go down the field just a little bit more with Chuck in 11th place, who's after him. He's got Vexed in 12th place after him. He's not too far behind him, probably about a less than a second between them two guys. Then we've got Hodgie and Firepower is somewhere. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, I think we'll leave Firepower to his yes, whatever he's doing, which is not good. So look at my PP, your race leader, who's driving looks a little bit better than that Firepower is currently at the moment. And he's got a massive lead now over Jerry Smiles in 2nd place, but I think Jerry Smiles will be more than happy if he can finish the race in that 2nd place. He's coming to the 9-minute mark. Look at my PP, still the fastest guy on the track. Flash Mexley fighting it out now with Love Rocket Rods. He's sticking with him. 3rd and 4th. Can Love Rocket Rods get past Flash Mexi and get onto the podium. A few questions here for Love Rocket Rods. Can he find the answer? Can he get past Flash Mexi? He's definitely not going to be close enough on this occasion, going over the start-finish straight, but he's going to do his level best to stick with him. We've got Ice Chan in 5th, pretty... No, there's Callum in 8th. Jay Dyson 6th, kind of really small penalty. Paul's not too far behind him. Good opportunity here for Paul to take Jay Dyson with him carrying that really small penalty. Is he going to take advantage of that going through this right-hander? Paul going for that wider line. Jay Dyson hangs on to that 6th place. Ice Chan in 5th. Paul goes down the inside of Jay Dyson. No, Jay Dyson closes that space off. Good attempt there from Paul. 5th, 6th, 7th and even 8th place fighting it out here. Not looking good for Jay Dyson at the moment with that half a second penalty. I think Paul might take advantage of that. Just about round this section here. Is he going to take him? Paul moves up into 6th place. So great racing there from Paul. Callum still in the mix. Oh, massive twitch there from Callum. But hanging on to that 7th place, he's giving it the beans, is Callum. Wants to hang on to that 7th place, but wants to also do a little bit better, I'm sure. Jay Dyson lost a few places there with that penalty. He's fighting back now, trying to get into the draft. Ice Chan 5th, Paul in 6th place, and he's got Callum going down the outside of him. I think Paul might have the line through this right-hander, and he does, and hangs on to that 6th place just from Callum in 7th, and Jay Dyson in 8th place. Feels like we've been racing for about 2 or 3 minutes, but we've come to the 11.5 minute of this race already. We've seen plenty of scraps throughout this 3rd and final race from Barcelona. Oh, another switch there from Callum. He's giving it everything he's got to stick with Paul. What's that 6th position off Paul? Paul says, nah, not this time, mate. Still giving it to him now. Jay Dyson also sticking with him, 6th, 7th and 8th place. Guys, let's take a look at your race leader. Look at my PP, see what sort of a lead he's got. He's got a massive lead. Just look at my PP, his 3rd and final one from Catalunya. 12.5 minute mark, over the line he goes. Looking nice and comfy at the moment for PP. Jerry smiles. Still looking good in 2nd, not too far behind those. Flash Mexi. Still a bit of a time there for Flash Mexi to catch up to Jerry Smiles. So Love Rocket Rods in 4th, pretty much on his own at the moment. No pressure on at the moment on Love Rocket Rods. Paul, Callum, Jay Dyson, Ice Chan still fighting out here. Jay Dyson feeling the heat from Ice Chan. Still looking good for Paul in 5th, but no respite for him at the moment. That one, he's got Callum breathing down his neck, which I'm sure he won't be too pleased about, but as you guys know, watching this throughout the championship, Paul is definitely a fast guy on the track, and he's doing his level best to hold off Callum in that 6th place. Going to be really close between them two guys, 5th and 6th, Paul and Callum. back at you with your race leaders. Going to get one more lap in for sure. Yeah, PP's going to do one more lap, and his third and final one, Jerry Smiles, he's going to get another lap in. Good, looking good for him at second place at the moment. Also Flash Mexi, Love Rocket Rods, brilliant fourth place for Love Rocket Rods, coming on to that fourth place. Quite a bit of a gap between himself and Paul Callum and Jay Dyson. So pretty much at the moment the guys are pretty much spread out. As admin in 9th place, Chuck with a half a second penalty in 10th. Vexed Chand 11th and 12th. Let's go back up with your leader for the closing stages of this third and final race. Look at my PP. Really love this track, and that's had some great finishes in this this round of the championship. Definitely going to take the win in his third and final one. Unless he gets a puncher, which I don't think is going to happen. There we go guys, third and final race goes to Look at My PP. Quick flash of the light for him over the line. Well done to him. Jerry Smiles is going to take second as he just... Great second here for Jerry Smiles if he can hang on to that second place, because he's still got Flash Mexi breathing down his neck, but he takes Jerry Smiles in second and Flash Mexi in third place. Love Rocket Rods is definitely going to take a brilliant fourth place to him, followed very closely by Paul, 5th, Callum 6th. Then we've got Team Silver in 7th place. Jay Dyson brings it home in 8th place, Admin in 9th and Chuck in 10th. Vexed in 11th. Ice Jam in 12th, flash of the lights for him, 13th Hodgie and 14th to Firepower. So what a third and final race, and congratulations to Look at My PP, and we'll see you next week for the 7th round of this 8th round championship.